Good morning, folks. I don't know if you can hear one of my cats chirping. Oop. And I don't know if you can see my desk shaking because one of my cats is preparing to hunt the other one. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe, what is he looking at? Beanie boy, what you looking at? Oh, now he's on the move. Okay. Hey there, folks. We're here to do some Cine to Nerdle. I've never felt more like an NPR listener than I do today. Yesterday, we went to our local yard sale day. Today, I'm doing puzzle games online while drinking out the new mug I bought here. West Virginia Public Radio. The sound alternative. It even has a name on the bottom. Bob Mays, 1985, made this. And I think it is the most beautiful mug I've ever owned. And I love it so much. Do you know how hard it is to find West Virginia themed merch that is not West Virginia University themed? It's impossible. It's so hard. All right. What are we looking at here today? What do we got here? Smell of napalm. I love the smell of napalm in the morning, but I can't remember what that is. Okay, that's fine. Tom Hardy in solitary confinement. That's probably Charles Swanson. It's been so long since I've seen that. Or Bronson. Ugh, Charles Bronson, not Swanson. Okay, this has got to be Francis Ford Coppola, Apocalypse, Smell of Napalm. That's got to be Apocalypse Now. And then Sigourney Weaver. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's Holes, isn't it? It's fucking Holes because it's zero. It's so wild that she's in that movie. And then Road Trip, College Tape. I don't know. That could be a few movies, I guess. Oh, it's just called Road Trip. I've never watched that particular film. Okay, and then now's the tough part. This is often where I get stuck. It's either I just never get like any sort of traction, or I get to the fifth movie and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because there's no really. It only narrows it down somewhat. Desert. Tom Hardy in the desert. Mad Max Fury Road. Beautiful. Beautifully done. I don't think you guys can see my. Oh yeah, you can't see my. I changed the screen region so you couldn't see my what I'm looking at online. But I am looking at how to make 2D player animation for video games in Godot. I'm making a video game with one of my friends. It's gonna be small and hopefully it'll be out early next year. And we'll probably release it for free and you can play it. What are we looking at here today? Oh God. Okay, so it's got to be. This has to be Dead Poet Society, right? Um, this has to be iRobot. Teacher. The People versus Larry Flint. Come and see. Oop. So it's iRobot. Come and see. I don't know that movie. I don't know that movie. That's always the fear, is that the fifth one's just going to be a movie I haven't seen or I don't know anything about. Robot versus society. Robot versus teacher. I want it to be I want it to be something versus something. But I don't think so. I see dead people. The Sixth Sense. I like that one. That's fun. That's fun. And we're doing so much better than we were doing at the end of the first page. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Please, please, please. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ewan McGregor is an assassin. Ewan McGregor. Curse Horror Japan. My brain is telling me it's The Ring. The Grudge. Which is like the American version of The Ring. Am I right about that? Or am I making shit up? This is Nocturnal Animals. I don't remember who's in it. Angelina Jolie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, they're married assassins. And then I guess Aaron Taylor Johnson. I haven't watched Nocturnal Animals. I want to. I like Amy Adams. And then, oh yeah, Train Spotting. Of course it is. Foolish, Joe. Foolish, foolish. Now, here comes the problem. Do you like how I have nothing behind me? Unlike every other YouTube person, they're like, look, Funko Pops. Check it out. No, this is an empty room. Actually, there's a ton of stuff. It's just all in front of me. And there's like, you can see the mat for my cat litter box over there. So there's that. I have that. Oh, you know what it could be? Train Japan Assassins. I bet it's Bullet Train. Amy Adams isn't in that. It's not a. Is Aaron Taylor Johnson in that? I didn't even remember that. I didn't even know. Okay, Mona Lisa, you're an overrated piece of shit. That's from Popstar Never Stop Popping. I'm not insulting the Mona Lisa. Oh, hang on. Let me move there we go. I mean, I think it probably is overrated just because it's so highly rated, you know? Okay, so which animated Kiki? That has to be Kiki's Delivery Service. Ooh, cats are playing with the thing. I don't know if you can hear that, but you know. This has got to be one of them Dan Brown books. From the I feel like this is a thing that, because my parents worked in the airline industry, the concept of airplane book, I feel like, was not something that anyone who I would like bring it up in conversation as though it was a thing, and then I realized that people generally don't know about these books. I think it's like people think of them as like vacation books, but I think of them as airplane books because you could buy them in the like airport. Which I keep looking at myself to talk to the camera, but I'm on the other screen. Airplane books being like these books that are, in reality, they're very short, but they're like big hardcover books. And there's like, the font's massive. And like each chapter is like 2 pages. And so it just feels like you're like, I read 100 chapters today. And Dan Brown, I don't know if he's in that zone, but I always associate him with that zone. Maybe that's an unfair comparison though. This is Chronic. That's that movie about them kids with them superpowers. That's found footage. And then Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Of course it is. And then is this maybe the Vitch or something? The Chronicles of Narnia. It has religious symbolism because Aslan is Jesus. All right. Ducky, Chris Pratt, Rocket, Woodsboro, Prehistoric, Jack Quaid. Okay, so that's probably the Jurassic Park. Ooh, hey, Bean. He's back. He's back to cause me issues. Oh, that's not time, huh? Ooh. See you, Bean. Okay, I'm struggling with that for some reason. I'm actually struggling with this whole thing. But consider this. Land Before Time. Okay. The Land Before Time. It must be a person's name who I don't know, and I don't know Taron Egerton. Nope. Oh, Ducky. Excuse me. Ducky is the name of the duck dinosaur from Land Before Time. I watched those so many times as a kid. Batman. Maybe this is also like a. Okay. So that's the green one, which means it should be going this way. And then a Batman reboot. Oh, this must be what's it called? Yeah, Scream. And then what the fuck is this, man? Okay, Rocket Man, and then Chris Pratt Batman, Will Ferrell construction worker? The Lego movie. Ah, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. A toughie. I do the voice of the mohawked like sort of stoner kid in a goofy movie, a very goofy movie, is stuck in my head like indefinitely, like permanently. It's forever. It's for the rest of my life. This is Pitch Perfect. This is Happy Death Day, I think it's called. I'm going to assume that this is a song in Happy Death Day. No. No, that's not right. Wait, it has to go this way. Of course, it's on a college campus, so we just do boom, boom, boom. Rebel Wilson, Wedding Maid. Instinct tells me. Kristen Wiig, singer, star. Oh, this has never stopped popping. Pop star never stopped popping. Wonderful. And then, yeah. This is think of it before you put it in, and then it looks like you actually knew. This is Palm Springs. I think J.K. Simmons was in it. Great. I don't particularly remember him, but I'm pretty sure he was in it. We're on kind of a roll this morning, man. How long is this going? We were only 13 minutes. We're only 13 minutes, and oh, how'd I do that? This is the one I just did, right? I guess it just, sometimes it can't keep up with how fast I'm going. Okay, this is Patch Adams. I think that that dude's hospital is in West Virginia. This is Sleepless in Seattle, which features Tom Hanks. This is Dog Day Afternoon. I don't know why I thought it was going to be Neighborhood over there. Oh, okay. Very fun. It's one of the the only movie I can think of Harry Styles being in is that one where it's like New Stepford Wives, right? But I haven't seen that. Or so if that's like your favorite movie and you're like, it is not New Stepford Wives, it's different. I'm sorry, but that's like my impression from the trailer that I did see. And that's the only Harry Styles. He wasn't in a Christopher Nolan movie. Patch Off. Patch. Dog Day, dog, neighborhood dog. Day Off in Seattle. Day Off. It's got to be Day Off, right? Boise. It's not Day Off. Robin Williams did play a dog in a movie. Was Harry Styles in that movie? Christopher Nolan was not directing that movie. Because Robin Williams played the dog in that. It was like his last performance ever, and he was the dog, and it was like a what's his name? Edgar Wright's frequent collaborator. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood and Insomnia. Sleepless Time. Wait, Insomnia is this way. Oh, I haven't seen Insomnia. I want to. Is that the one where Robin Williams says Neon Genesis Evangelion? I did this one. Why is it not sensing that I did it? Is that just going to be a blemish on my perfect record forever? There we go. Oh, I think this might be a hard one. Okay, well, I know John Carpenter, Kurt Russell, horror. I know those three will be together. I guess it could be winter. But I guess I don't really think about it as like, if it's the thing. Mystic River, by the way. Kevin Bacon's in that, right? Yeah. Jeremy Renner, Winter Soldier, Catherine Bigelow, Locker Bomb Squad. This probably has Jeremy Renner in it, huh? And then Gone with the Wind. Is it the thing? I guess it is the thing, but it isn't like explicitly winter, right? They're in the Antarctic. So, I mean, maybe I missed the part at the beginning where they're like, it's winter. It's even worse this year because it's winter. All right. So The Hurt Locker, classic. Isn't there a movie called like Mystic Pizza or something? That maybe Catherine Renner or Catherine Renner or Jeremy Bigelow. John Carpenter, Bomb Squad, Kevin Bacon, Bomb Squad, Sean Penn. I feel like it might be Sean Penn. Oh, you know what? Whenever Gone's in it, it could be Gone Girl. Sidney 2 Nerdle loves Gone Girl. But I don't think it's Gone Girl. Could it be Kurt Russell in a romance with Kevin Bacon? Could that be it? Could that be it? Gosh, I really just don't know. I feel like it's going to be romance. I don't think it could be a Civil War movie. I don't think Sean Penn's in a Civil War movie. Could be like River, Civil War movie. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think we just have to call it here. What was it? Wind River. What the hell is Wind River? I do not know this movie. Why? This is pissing me off, dude. This is blank. Because every time I click on it, it's like, you got this one right. How are we doing on time here? We can do a couple more. This is that Behind the Pines movie, right? Oh, I got lucky. I only knew Ryan Gosling was in it. And Pines is like the only thing I could think of. Was Bryan Cranston maybe? Is that something? Could it be Bryan Cranston? In a biopic about Los Angeles? Oh, I should get Wes Anderson. This should be easy. Oscar Isaac, AI, sci-fi. That's gonna be all I can think of is Euphoria, but it's not that. It's like Ex Machina, just Ex Machina. Um, okay, biopic. I don't know why I didn't make the connection. I guess I just didn't see NWA. And then Isle of Dogs, yeah, and The Place Beyond the Pines. And once again, back at it. Okay, just do it smart. Pick one that you know a bunch about. Okay, let's start with Wes Anderson. Has Wes Anderson done a movie with Ice Cube? No. Has he done a biopic? No. Has he done a movie about Los Angeles? No. About NWA? No. Okay, wonderful. Japan. Has Ice Cube been in a movie about Japan? No. Has there been a biopic about Japan? Yes. But has that biopic contained Ryan Gosling, Pines, Carnival, or Eva Mendes? No. Has Japan Los Angeles? Seems unlikely to me. It could be like one of those buddy cop movies, but I'm not seeing anything. Like, you know, I'm sure there's like, because Rush Hour would be China, but like, I'm sure there's something like that, something adjacent. Japan, NWA, no. Bryan Cranston with Ice Cube, maybe. I think it might be animated. I think it might be animated about AI in Los Angeles. Animated sci-fi movie set in Los Angeles. No. Okay. An anime, a carnival, a ha, 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 ha. The Pines. The Pines. Oscar Isaac. Ryan Gosling. Los Angeles. Oscar Isaac. Drive. Drive has Bryan Cranston and Oscar Isaac in it. I have not seen the movie. I just know about the jacket. I'm gonna be well and truly pissed if this never. Can I like? If I like refresh the page. Okay, thank you. I like cleaned up my computer and like deleted my history, did like a bunch of stuff, but now it means like I think all my ads are like so far off from me. I mean, not that they were ever great, like Frontier, you know, that was pretty normal, but now I'm like, moms and teachers, we've got you, and I am neither a mom nor or a teacher. Okay, okay. Hate group, Adam Driver. This has got to be Black Klansman. That was Spike Lee, right? Um, Set in Mississippi? No. Eddie Brock. This is Spider-Man. 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 I don't think that's Samuel Jackson because that's a different Spider-Man, right? This is like, although I haven't seen the one where they pull them all together, right? This is House of Gucci or something. I don't know. You just start moving stuff around after a second. Hoping for the best. Oh God. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. What we do is just this, and House of Gucci, Spider-Man 3, Topher Grace. I feel like I just don't know that name for some reason. Why am I struggling with Topher Grace? Oh, it's that guy from that 70s show. Is he a bad guy? I feel like I remember him being a bad guy. Or was that one of the other people from that 70s show? Was that just every other person from that 70s show? Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Then I gotta call it. George of the jungle. Dun, 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 dun. George of the jungle. It's got to be Taika Waititi in New Zealand, right? That's crazy if not. This has got to be Virtual Recall. Hunt for the Wilder People. And then now I have to think that this is it, because otherwise you would have that be Hunt rather than Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Wow, we kind of mostly killed it today, I feel like. I don't remember where we started at, but 2 wrong and, like what? Like 10 right? Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Hey, stop watching videos on YouTube. Go watch a movie. I just went to my local yard sale. We got like 12 movies for like $20. And some of them are good movies too. We got Young Frankenstein. We got Big Fish. We got Fifth Element. Sixth Element? No, it's Fifth Element. It's Sixth Sense. I haven't watched it, but Black Klansman. I had it in my head for this because we just bought it yesterday. I haven't seen it, but I'm excited to. So yeah, just go watch a movie. Go. You can do it right now. Instead of are you spending 2 hours watching YouTube videos? You could watch a movie instead, and then you can tell somebody about that. You can't tell somebody about YouTube videos. It's just not possible.